Nothing better than walking to your home and having a freshly clean carpet, or finally getting those rugs clean that you don't even know where to take them to get them cleaned, right? Well, from Hoover, they have created a brand new upgraded carpet cleaning system that is so smart. It automatically does basically everything for you. All you have to do is move it around. That's it. In fact, everything's automatic. You ever been cleaning your carpets and you're like, is that too much liquid? Did I do the mixture right? Is that too little? Am I getting the right results? Well, now this does it all for you. And what I really love is you clean forward, you dry on the way back. So once again, Hoover's put together an exclusive offer. With this, you are getting not only the Smartwash Pet Vacuum, you're getting 6 ounces of the Carpet Cleaner Shampoo, 6 ounces of the Pre-Treat Stain Solution. You're getting the 2-in-1 Antimicrobial Pet Tool. We love this extra tool, especially for your stairs. And of course, you're getting a super long hose, and you get a little storage bag to go along with this configuration. Well, we have a lot to get into because there's so many cool new things featured in this. We're gonna check in with Angela, who's joining me from Hoover's home. Hi, Angela, how are you?
Hey, Suzanne, I'm so excited about Hoover's new Smartwash Pet. The Smartwash is our best cleaning, full-size carpet cleaner, and for good reason. It's smart, it's automatic. You don't have to worry about anything, and I love to worry, but I don't have to with this. There's no trigger. So when you push it forward, it's automatically gonna clean. It's automatically gonna mix your solution with your water, so you don't have to worry about things getting too sudsy, too soaked. And then as you pull it in reverse, it's automatically gonna dry. And what Hoover has done, because they're truly innovators when it comes to cleaning carpets, is they've added a spot chaser. So you have your handle, no trigger, and then all you do is you pop this out, and this is your spot chaser. So you have that Oxy spot chaser solution that's gonna go in here, and then you have your spray button. Now this is a motorized button. It comes with batteries already included. Check this out. So I'm just going to pre-treat. We have some footprints over here, and I'm pre-treating just from a comfortable standing position. And then this is so cool. When I'm done, I just pop the handle right back in place and get to cleaning.
Sorry, I'm playing with it here. I gotta show you guys too. This is so awesome how this works. It literally is attached to the handle. I'm gonna do it so we can show it close up so everybody can get a good look at this too, because this is very, very clever. Yeah, we'll see this when she wraps that up. Cleaning forward, drying on the way back. You gotta love it. Okay, so Angela, hang on one second. I'm gonna show everybody exactly what you did because that is so darn clever. So again, new technology. There's a little button right here, guys. And I'm gonna, oh, there we go. There's a little button. So you just press that. It's really easy. And this just pops out. Now watch what happens. You've got, of course, that pre-treat sitting inside here, right? So all you do is you walk up, and let's say I've got this specific stain. I can specifically just hit it, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it back in. It clicks back into place, and now we've got it on mode. Now, this is the best part that she just explained too, is there's no trigger anymore. And I thought that was brilliant, because you know what? Hang on. You know what's the problem with the trigger? You never know, is it too much? Am I making it too soggy? Is it not enough? Am I getting the perfect results? Well, Hoover has made it simple. In fact, I'm so used to using a trigger, it's funny not to have to. So I'll just do my quick demo here. It's gonna do everything for me. So remember, it cleans as we go forward. So cleans as we go forward. I'm gonna hit that other mark right there. I love watching it get sucked up in there too, right? So clean as we go forward, and as we come back, look at this. How cool is this? It's drying while we come backwards. And look, completely gone and completely clean and nice and fresh and a delicious smell as well. All right, Angela, what do you want to show us next?
Suzanne, I love that demonstration. It's just like vacuuming, right? Without that trigger, it takes out all of the guesswork. And I love that they have designed the handle to be double duty. So you have that trigger-free handle, you have your clean water tank. Now remember, this is one of Hoover's best designs. You have your clean water tank and your dirty water tank. So this water never mixes. When you want to empty this out, you take it right over to your sink. The extraction nozzle pops right off. There's dual brushes with extra long flex force bristles. Those are also removable and cleanable. So, you know, this is from Hoover. They've been around for over 100 years. They're constantly innovating. And I want to show you again, when you press that button right on the top, your spot chaser pops out. So this was your handle, and now it's your pre-treater. You have that button. It's a motorized button. So you just get whatever tough, dried-on stains, difficult stains. You know, that pre-treating is just going to help it come up a little bit easier. Then you pop it right back in. I'm going to release the handle. And then just like vacuuming, I'm not worrying about anything. Check out how easily this is going to clean. Now that's cleaning in both directions. So on the way forward, it's cleaning. Those bristles are scrubbing. On the way back, they're still scrubbing, breaking up all that dirt, and it's drying. Suzanne, I don't know if you know this, but the rental units that you get from the store, those only clean in reverse. So this is twice the cleaning power of those big, clunky, heavy, expensive rental units.
Yeah, no, I love it. And you think about this too, when you go to rent one, how much do you spend just to rent? And gosh knows you don't know what fraternity party that's been to the night before, you know? You don't know what home it's been cleaning the night before. I love this wand. This is the coolest thing. And it's completely detachable. There's no cords to it. You literally pre-treat, and you can see it's going to work right now. You stick it back in there, and then without having to use a trigger, it's all automatic now, you're gonna get the perfect clean every time. Now, Angela, what I wanna do next is, it comes with a really nice long hose, because you know a lot of us forego ever cleaning the carpet going up our steps, or gosh, we'd like to detail our own cars. Why is the hose included, and how does that work?
So the hose, I'm getting it because it's so big. This is an 8-foot hose. So think about your big SUVs, your minivans, going up and down your stairs, your upholstery. This hose attaches right to the front, and then you have your antimicrobial pet tool. Now, what makes the Smartwash so amazing is it doesn't have a trigger, so everything's automatic. On your handheld device, there is a trigger. I'm gonna show you how that works. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the machine on, and I'm gonna clean this little spot on my stairs. Now think about if you have professionals come out to your house, they're gonna upcharge you for cleaning your stairs and your upholstery. To get your car detailed, I mean, that's like at least $100. So there's so many great uses to this, and it's just so simple and easy to use, especially when Hoover's included everything.
Right, and I wanna go close up so you guys can see this. Angela, explain why we have this little purple section, and there's these little rubber kind of little knobs. What's that all about?
This is your antimicrobial pet tool. So that purple fingered rubberized part, that is antimicrobial. So as you're cleaning spills, messes, pet messes, you can rest assured that that bacteria isn't getting spread around. And then you have the trigger on the bottom that's gonna spray, and then you have your extraction right at the front. So anytime you want to clean and, you know, vacuuming just isn't cutting it, that's when you have to put water and solution into your carpet to break all that up. That's what the bristles are doing, and that's what your antimicrobial pet tool is doing. And then with that powerful extraction, you're going to have about a 4-hour dry time. You're going to get all that dirt out of your carpet.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than you ever had a service come over and you spent, you spend several $100s on a service, right? And they're like, oh, I have a party tonight. Like, no, 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 no. And all of a sudden you bring out every fan you've ever owned and you're pointing them all towards the carpeting, trying to get them to dry. This is gonna dry dramatically faster. And you know, how much do you spend having a service come to your home? It clearly, you can, they can say, oh, here's this special deal, 3 rooms for $200. And then you ask them to do the stairs, that's another 100. Oh, by the way, my couch is really gross because, the dogs all sit on it. That's another couple $100. So your bill at the end can be substantial. The neat thing about getting this tonight and really treating yourself to it, especially with our FlexPay, is you have it and then you've got it. You don't have to ever rent and lug that home from a grocery store. You don't have to call a service ever again. And when an accident happens, whether it's a pet accident, a kid accident, a spill, a party, whatever life might bring you, you can instantly get a deep, professional, clean carpet. The other question I have for you, are you a rug family? A lot of people now, all we have are rugs. Well, where do you take a rug to get it cleaned? You're like, I don't know, is there such a thing as a rug cleaning service? No, there isn't. Or how do you roll up a giant rug and put it in your car and get it to a place to clean it? Well, with this, even if you have a couple of rugs, it's worth getting it home for your upholstery and for your rugs, and then obviously go out and detail your car. That would be amazing to have nice, clean car seats. How awesome would that be, especially if you got kids with the yogurt and the French fries and the fast food stuff all stuffed into your seats? This would be great to be able to do that, and it does give you the flexibility of that. What I love, though, it's a triggerless system on the main unit. Obviously, there's a trigger on this, but triggerless, it all is automatic, so you can't get it wrong. Now, here's what's really funny. I was gonna do another demo. Remember, I pre-treated. I used this new little wand, and I literally pre-treated and squirted it on my demo. Look, without doing anything, my demo's almost disappeared. That's how good that formula is. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the rest. Now remember, this is super cool. It cleans going forward, it dries coming back. It's got a heat force system built in. So I'm gonna clean, and again, it's so weird not to have to push a trigger. I don't have to figure anything out. I just use it like you would a traditional vacuum cleaner. And now watch when I come back, and there wasn't a whole lot of stain left, but look at how fresh and clean that carpet is. And I thought it was a pretty clean carpet when I walked up here. It looked pretty darn good. No idea it had that much stuff in it. How awesome is that? And if you can vacuum now, you can get deep, perfect, clean carpets. And Angela, there's nothing better than that, because there's so much fabric and real estate that a carpet or a rug takes up. It does change the smell of your home and your living space when you get it super clean like this.
It does, and to have that fresh smelling home, it's such a game changer. And I'm a rug person. We have rugs all over, and I know that they're expensive. They're not something that you can just toss when they get dirty. So to have a way to clean them at home whenever spills happen, it's so much easier. And now I also want to think about the hardwoods that I have underneath the rugs. So we do this extraction capability test where not only do we test how much water it can get back up, but it's also going to tell us how fast that the Smartwash Pet is going to dry our floors. So we have a pre-measured amount of water here. You can see in the picture it's filled up right to that black line. And I'm just gonna dump all this water down. Now remember, when you're cleaning a carpet, you have to get some water on the carpet to break up that dirt. Now this machine is empty. I don't have any solution in it. And I'm gonna put it in the dry only mode. So all we're gonna be doing is extracting that water, and you're gonna see just how powerful this is. Now, once you're done cleaning, you have your dirty water tank that's clear, so you actually have that satisfaction of seeing the dirt come into the dirty water tank. Now, this pops right out. You take this over to your kitchen sink when you want to empty it. The top comes off, and now this has a nice wide opening. So after you're done emptying, you can rinse it out. And now no carpet cleaner is going to get 100% of that moisture back out. But Suzanne, look at that.
That's darn close.
Just how close we are to that line, all that water we got back out of the carpet translates to a fast dry time. Now we're combining that powerful extraction with the heat force technology. That's like a hot blow dryer on your carpet.
Right.
We're gonna get your carpets dry in a fraction of what the professionals will do, about 4 hours. So, you know, you can go in the other room, take a nap, watch some TV, do whatever, come back, and the carpets are gonna be dry, clean, and fresh.
And that's the greatest feeling too. When you walk in your door and you go, oh my goodness, my house smells so good. It's because rugs and carpets take up a lot of our real estate, and they love to hold on to smell. They love the smell and the pets and all that kind of good stuff. So really, it to truly transform the cleanliness of your home. And what a great system to be able to do that. Hey, Angela, I did have another question too. And you mentioned it briefly, but one of my big beefs is when you can't clean the brush parts, because especially when you're using a formula and water and moisture, it can get a lot of stuff in there. Can you show us how easy it is to clean this?
Yes, this is something that Hoover has thought of. They really think of everything. Just about every component of the Smartwash Pet is clear and it's cleanable. So I'll show you down here with our clear extraction nozzle. This will pop off. Now, if you have pets at home, sometimes this can fill with fur and hair and lint. You can take this off, rinse this in your kitchen sink so it's not gonna get clogged.
That's great.
And then you have these 2 extra large brushes with the long Flex Force bristles. Both of these pop right out.
Nice.
You can take these to the sink. You can rinse out all those bristles. Your dirty water tank, clear, cleanable. Your clean water tank, clear, cleanable. So unlike those rental units where you're renting someone else's filth, with this, you don't even have to deal with your own filth. You clean, you dump it,
That's great.
and it's done.
And because I'll tell you, there's a lot of units out there that don't have it, but this is one of the coolest new features too you guys are gonna go crazy over. It's this spot cleaner. Watch, I love this. It's like a little wand and you take it,